Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You guys, I'm using my favorite protein as usual, chicken. My name is MDEVAAN. If this is your first time checking out a video on my channel, welcome to the goodness and the madness that is this channel. I cook, I do makeup, I talk, plenty. Well, today I'm going to be making peppered shredded chicken, right? So I'm using super soft chicken. Like, this chicken is like super soft. So I'm just spicing so I can do like a simple marinade. What did I put in this chicken? Thyme, salt, maggi, what else did I put in this? Dried pepper, curry, oregano, a little bit of like special seasoning, and just the works. Just a very simple marinade. I didn't have any lime or lemon in the house, but usually I like to put something in that has a little bit of an acidic taste. And then also onions. Always, you guys know I love onions. I cook every single thing with onions. So I'm just going to mix this in rapidly just to make sure that everything incorporates properly, and it just goes into, like when you're eating chicken and even the bone is sweet. So yeah, I'm just going to do that and just make a quick rub, a dry rub. I'm not gonna add any extra water, and then I'm going to leave this for a while in the fridge, not the freezer. I'm going to leave this for a while and then I'll come back to it later. So yeah, obviously, because I'm going to use my hands to mix, I wasn't wearing gloves, so I put the dried pepper last when I was done mixing every other thing. And then I'm going to put in my special garlic and ginger paste. I have a video on this already, so I'll leave the link below so you can check it out. I know I already put in the dry stuff, but I always like to put in the natural garlic and what? What? The natural garlic and ginger spice. So I'm just going to let this slow cook for a while because it's been marinating for a few hours. So I'm going to let this slow cook because I'm not in a hurry. And then this is shredded chicken, so I need it super soft, super tender, well spiced, and everything just all together, just lovely. So this is going to slow cook for a while. I'm just going to keep checking it, and then I'm not using a wooden spoon today because I'm not as worried as about the chicken breaking down, because that's the whole point, for it to break down. So I have a clean saucepan here. My chicken is done. It's basically broken down during the parboiling process. So what I'm doing here is I'm just going to boil super fresh pepper. I'm not spicing it. I'm going to put in the chicken first, and then I'll taste it and then see how we go from there. So our pepper is boiled. I have a video on how I just do like let's say like a soft blend of pepper that I always keep in the fridge. If you notice, the pepper I poured in was super fresh, but it was frozen. I do that because I do not like to touch pepper every day and I cook all the time. So what I usually do is just do a few kitchen hacks that can make things easier for me. So I have a video on pepper, I have a video on the ginger and the garlic paste and all of that. So I'm going to make sure that I leave the link below. What I'm doing now is just basically adding the shredded chicken to the pepper. There is literally nothing complicated about this recipe. I love doing this. You can do this and put it in the fridge, so you can add to noodles, you can add to fried rice, jollof rice, smoky jollof rice, pottage. You can add this to beans, you can add this to anything. In fact, you can even put it as a side dish. So maybe like if you fry yam or if you make white rice, this can be a side dish on its own for people who like pepper in your house. For people who don't like a lot of pepper, what you're just going to do is go after, of course, use less amounts of pepper, or go more for the meat. So I spiced the chicken a lot, so I thought it would just work, but I think I still need a little bit of ginger and all of that. So I just popped in a little bit more of spice because of the fresh pepper. Notice I did not use any oil in this recipe. I've been trying to do more oil-free recipes because most people think it's not possible to eat Nigerian food and not get fat and all of that. But the main thing is just to control the oil. If you control the oil, you can eat whatever you want, of course in limited in moderate quantities. You can just sit down and eat a whole pan of shredded chicken now. So yes, this is seasoning, and it came powdered. Funny enough, I've always ignored it in the market, but I got that as a gift and I decided to try it. And I think I like this life of not opening seasoning wrappers. I like this life. So this shredded chicken, you have the option of leaving in the bones or taking them out. I usually leave my bones in because my husband loves the bones inside. So I leave the bones so that as you're, eating the chicken, you can feel a little bit of crunch as well. And because the chicken is super soft and tender, you can basically eat the bones and, you know, the meat as well. That's how soft and tender the shredded chicken is. So we're basically done. I added a few onions and then I switched off because this is going to be frozen. So you want to have a little bit of crunch much later, even when you're adding it as a side dish or whatever. So I had to taste that. Thank you so much for watching. This is the final product. I hope you try this. Let me know. Please comment, please subscribe, please hit the like button. I love you.